Alright, what's up everybody? Dante Fido here, and bringing you World of Darkness. Basically I've been spending the last week here, the last couple days really, trying to unlock everything I can in Final Fantasy XIV before the expansion goes live this Friday. Early access, which if you're smart you pre-ordered and you have access to that. I'll totally be playing that Friday, can't wait for it. So pretty much in World of Darkness, this is part 3 of the Crystal Tower, where there's Crystal Tower, Circus Tower, and the final part, which is World of Darkness. Basically, this is a 24-man raid. It's kind of like a giant LFR, because these fights are really, really easy. So, yeah, we're just going to jump right into this. So we've got this first trash pull. Basically, these are all chimeras. They work exactly like the chimera does normally. He'll do a lightning, he'll do a freeze, he'll do his lightning, he'll do a stun if you're not stacked on it. He'll set 3 parts of the ground on fire in like 3 huge circles, so don't stand in those. And just waiting for it to pull. There's the 3 circles that do the burn. You don't want to stand in those. Ow, and I think we all got frozen. We all did get frozen. I didn't even see that coming. Well, that was kind of rough. Damn, keep getting frozen. Jeez. I want to see what this Dragoon has. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't need the chest, but he needs everything else, which I am in... Oh yeah, now he spawns a 2-headed dragon, which has a tail swipe, and he also has a really mean cleave, too. Standard WoW dragon. You know how it is. Yeah, there's the... Ow, yeah, that's me getting hit with that cleave. Ouch. But I need the chest off of the second boss, the 5-headed dragon, the gloves off the 3rd boss, and then the pants off the last boss. And other than that, I'm in demon armor. I'm in 3 out of 6, so I only need 3 pieces, 1 off each boss basically. Don't need anything off this first boss. That's the first trash bowl. That wasn't even a boss. That was just a trash bowl. What weapon is he using? Oh, liberator. Okay, not bad. I'm actually using the diamond spear. Hey, not bad. And then got the demon circlet, 120 health or 120 gloves and chest, demon belts, shitty pants. I really need the pants upgrade, and then demon shoes. So this boss is pretty easy. He's just gotta basically kind of like all the bosses. They're all really easy. You just gotta follow the mechanics. So he's going to do a move called Double Vision, where he splits the ground in 2, and there's going to be 1 light side, 1 dark side. When he does that, you need to be on 1 color, it doesn't matter which, and then for the rest of the fight, you need to switch to the opposite color every time it pops up. And that'll keep you from getting more than 1 stack of that color. So here's the... We'll start with the red, and I'll get the dark stack. So I have Brand of the Ireful. If I get 2 stacks of that, and I'm on the same color twice in a row, it'll do about 3,000 damage. If you get 3 stacks, it'll almost kill you, and 4 stacks will be a for sure kill. So really, if you switch from one stack and just keep doing one stack the whole time, you only take like 1 damage. There's another move called level 100 Flare, and anybody that is still in that circle when it goes off gets hit for some damage, which nobody did, so it looks like they're doing alright. Well, this group looks like it's a lot better than the last group I had. These guys are good. Hopefully we should just one-shot all these. Alright, so now he's going to spawn up the hourglasses, which basically you just can see he's got that thing kind of moving around there. And he's going to keep doing that until we kill all the hourglasses. And then when we kill the hourglasses, wherever it's at, that's where it's going to stop. And we have the inverse amount of time to move out of the way, basically, before he... Ooh. Okay, alright, so there's another thing. He did Mortal Gaze, so I got hit with Doom, which means I need to find a safe pad, which is right here, and that will get rid of my Doom. Normally when he does Mortal Gaze, you can just look away from him, and that'll also get rid of it. But I didn't see it coming, so... Still need to kill that one. Okay, yeah, see, so this one's going to glow. Those people have about 1 second to get out of there. Looks like everyone got out, so nobody's dead. And then he'll fire a giant red laser beam through there. Yeah, like that. And normally that would one-shot everybody. Next, he's going to spawn these 2 adds. These need to be killed immediately. These will do a move called Eyes on Me. And they'll also paralyze people. So they need to be stunned and killed. We'll switch to white. And you can see Sullen Gaze, they're only hit me for 1. So as long as you keep it at 1 stack, you take almost no damage. Okay, there's level 150 Death. If anyone's still in that when it goes off, it will kill whoever's in there and the person that was in there with them. It'll kill both of them. So everybody just needs to run out of that. Yeah, this seems like this is a much better group. This group's got way better DPS. Alright, so there's Mortal Gaze, so basically you just look away. And it auto-dodges it every time. So here's the clock. Yeah, I need red. Yeah, red will work. Alright, so we want to run away from that guy anyway. Doesn't look like anybody got killed there. Alright, very nice. Watch him Mortal Gaze again, and then get out. Gotta stop right there. Everybody just needs to move. Plenty of time to do that. Alright, ads are up. Ads need to die. I need to be on lights. Get that other ad. Got him. Nice. Mortal Gaze. Yeah, dark is where I want. Ooh, need to get out of that. Lost quite a few people right there. That's alright though. I'm gonna go ahead and limit break this guy. Fuck him, that's why. And that's GG. There's the first boss of World of Darkness. What do we got? Gloves of Healing. I will actually greed on those, because I could use those for my White Mage. What to do? So now we've got. This is actually. These two guys are actually bosses from the last level Circus Tower, and they don't really do anything at all. The important thing here is the fact that they're going to spawn up gates. The two gates, one gate on one side and one gate on the other side. Basically, Group A should be over there. Group B or Group C should be over there. Group B kind of splits their DPS. The important thing is the gate in the middle. Every time needs to be killed. So we'll DPS for a few seconds here. Wait for it. And switch now. All deep should really be on the middle gate. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm good with having one gate open. Yeah, we're good. That's alright. Alright, so now Treasure Coffer is going to open, and it's going to spawn this guy. This middle gate still needs to be focused more than anything. Don't care about the ads from the other two gates. It's not a huge concern. Oh, we did get that other gate. Nice. Whew. Forward cannon. Such a pretty looking cannon. And there is that trash pool. Here's the next boss, the Five-Headed Dragon, who I feel is a complete UDO ripoff. I mean, come on, they totally stole that from Five God Dragon. Somebody at Final Fantasy, somebody at Square Enix was playing too much UDO. But anyway, this fight is a whole lot of dodging, basically. Each of the heads will do something. It'll do some kind of like an AoE avoidable attack, and basically you just kind of try to dodge out of it. That's I'll go through it as it does it. So there's White Breath, which is a frontal attack on the Taint. Taint just needs a dodge. Yeah, he'll do that move where he shoots down light. Gotta move out of the way of that. Otherwise, you get a stack. If you get hit with anything, like any of his moves, it'll give you a stack of vulnerability, and you'll take that much more damage next time you get hit. So, he'll have made these things, these prominences. Those will do damage. They'll do a move called Radiance, which does damage, but they don't do it for a while. I mean, it gives you plenty of time to kill them. Oh yeah, okay. So I've got one of these on me, so I need to switch over to that guy. There you go. And then he needs to swap it to somebody else. And then that person needs to swap it to somebody else. And then after 3 swaps, it's gone. So that was actually really annoying. That took me a little bit to figure out. So he, what is it, the Heads of Thunder and Poison? Okay, so when he does the Thunderhead, yeah, that move. He's going to drop Lightning, and everybody actually needs to stack for that. If you get hit with that while you're by yourself, it will, like, one-shot you. You need to stack up, and you need to split the damage on your raid. Usually I'm on the melee. Other thing he's going to do over here is Poison Slimes. Poison Slimes need to die. And they'll give you a resistance to poison so you can stand in the thing. Now he's also channeling his ultimate, which means you just kill his 5 heads, and then depending on how much time he's had to channel it before you kill his 5 heads will determine how much damage he actually does when he finally uses it, which he'll finally use it once you've killed all the heads. So now he's going to use it. It's called Discordance, and we did that pretty quick. It shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, didn't really do hardly any damage at all. Need to get the hell out of that. There's another Prominence up right there. You can see it's starting to channel Radiance. Just kill it. You can see it takes a while. So it's all good. When he does the poison one, if those slimes will like merge together, and if they do, they'll form a Topsit slime. And the Topsit slime, after a few seconds, it has a shitload of health too. It'll explode and do raid-wide damage, so you don't want to let that happen. So any poison slimes you see running around like this need to be killed immediately. And then they'll give you a poison resistance, so now you can stand in the poison where they're spawning, and it won't do any damage to you. That guy who's currently spinning with this thing over his head needs to actually run out of the raid, otherwise he's going to make everybody else get hit and fly up in the air. Like that! Good job! Oh wow, yeah, we all just got hit by that. Okay. Thank you for that so much. There's fire, just dodge it. Oh shit. You, come here. There you go, you didn't have that. I got frozen, but it'll disappear, yeah. Once the ice goes away, it'll disappear. Yeah, hit for 1337. Oh shit, I should have saved that. Damn. Okay, so now he's gonna hit the raid with a dot that does a shitload of damage. Or maybe not. Maybe somehow we prevented it from happening. Normally when he does that, it'll put a 5-second dot, and it hits for like 500 damage every second for 5 seconds. If people aren't topped off, it's gonna kill him. It usually does a ton of damage. But, somehow we prevented it. I'm not sure how that works. Ah, shit, I'm frozen. Hit the stat, hit the stat, hit the stat, hit the stat. Stop moving. Let's stat on you. There. Let me break this guy again, because it resets after every boss fight anyway. Ooh, yeah, did awesome. Hit for 7,000. Whee! Nice. Alright, there's the second boss. Easy enough. Come on, chess piece. Oh my god! Oh well, I'll take that. I've literally ran this, because the loot lock is off, so you can run this infinitely, and like, the queue, even as a DPS, is only like 5 minutes, if that. So I've probably run this about 30 or 40 times already. And, still only have 3 pieces of gear out of it. I want the freaking chest piece. I need the chest piece, the blades, and the gloves. Am I in C? Okay. So for this part, the raid is actually going to split up into their 3 groups. A is going to go there, B's in the middle, and then C is over here to the right. And we're going to kill these guys. So we're going to kill this thing, which has a timer on it. Or not a timer, but like a tracker on it. It starts at 100, and there's 1 on each platform. Every time you kill one, it'll drop it down by 15. So it needs to go from 100 to 0, and then that's it. That's the trash. So it'll occasionally suck people into it and then spit them out off the edge. Somebody needs to hit the button, or hit one of these, in order to turn on the platform. And then it'll bounce them back up here. And that's pretty much it. Oh, he'll also spawn an ad called a sacrificed, sacrifice soldier. And when he does that, you just kill that ad. That's it. As soon as the ad pops up, just kill it. It dies pretty quick. So he's gonna spit that dude out over there. I think we were the first one to kill our group. Nice. Alright, so there's the sacrifice soldier. Yeah, there's that buzzsaw thing. That'll just increase your damage that it does to you, which isn't a huge deal. So turn on the platform, we'll jump back up here, and we'll keep doing this. Shockwave. Nope, and not this up again. Oh well. Bounce back up. Lagging a little bit, not sure what's going on. It happens, Fraps does that. Alright, and that should be it. We should be done. Yeah, we're done. Now we head to the third fight, which is Cerberus. This is a pretty fun fight. For this fight, if you're a DPS, you're going to get eaten by him, and then you get to destroy his insides, and that takes out like huge chunks of his health. Otherwise, he's got a shitload of health and takes forever to kill. Alright, so here we go. So he starts out chained. Basically, when he's chained, it means he's not only going to do some of his moves. When he's unchained, that's when he'll do the rest of his moves, like Wolfsbane, and spawn up the gastric juice so that you can shrink yourself, and then you run into his slobber, and that's when he eats you. Oh yeah, he also has a really mean tail swipe, too. Like, that has, like... you just need to not be behind him, because if you're behind him and that goes off, you're not going to have enough time to dodge. It's really, really quick. Okay, so now he's breaking the change. Okay, so gastric juice is going to be on this dude, so we actually need to stack on this guy. There it is. All DPS should be inside this gastric juice shit. Then we're going to get shrunk. And then he's going to put his slobber down, and we're going to run into it. First, we're going to get hit by his tail, apparently. And we'll run back into it again and hopes he eats us this time. Okay, there we go. Now he's going to eat us. Okay. So now we're going to be inside his stomach. And we're going to kill the walls of his stomach. In order to make him take a bunch of damage and throw us back up, basically. We should just love this game. This is a pretty crazy fight. While we're doing this, though, there were 3 ads that spawn where that slobber was at, called Wolfsbane. And those hit really hard and do a really damaging poison dot, and those things need to be killed, like, immediately. But fortunately, we're all in here, so we'll more than likely kill those when we actually get out. We get them all? Yeah, we got them all. Okay. So now he's just gonna, like, puke us back up. You can see he took a bunch of damage from that. So now he's trying to wake back up. And they need to tie the chains to him in order to bring him back. Wolfsbane is... There's still a Wolfsbane up, though, so DPS needs to immediately switch to those once they get out of the stomach. And then this just kind of gives us some free time to DPS him down. Until they put the chains back on him. And then the whole thing starts over again. That's pretty much it. That's the whole fight. Alright, so there's Hand Out of Hell, and basically that means he's going to charge, so get the fuck out of the way. Nope, you're dead. Oh yeah, he's also going to spawn lightning orbs too, and those will shoot and shock people, so just dodge them. It's not a big deal. Alright, so there he is, breaking his chains again, that's cool. Hound of Hell, dodge. And he still didn't dodge. At least he didn't die that time, though. Ooh, yeah, there's... Yeah, he's gonna shoot a beam out of 3 of his heads. Dodge it. Well, there's Slabber. This guy's gonna have the gastric juice. And he ate us. And there we go. Oh, wait, no, my bad, there's still one else. I was about to say, I'm like, I thought we did that really quick. Jeez. There we go. Now we're good. Should be just about dead. Yeah, he's dead. We don't even need to put the chains back on him. He's dead. We got him. And there we go. Alright, and that is the third boss. Now we get to the last boss, which is the Cloud of Darkness. And this is actually a really easy fight. You, Oh good, somebody put up markers. Most of the time people won't put up markers, and it's like, what the fuck? So, this boss just does some interesting things. She'll shoot shit. She'll do stuff. I'll show you as it goes through because it's hard to explain. Oh yeah, so there's Faint Particle Beam. It'll lock onto somebody, and they just need to get the fuck out of the way of that. Otherwise that'll hit them. And it'll hurt a lot. Alright, so now she's going to move to somewhere else. That's directly across from us, so you need to dodge. And I was pretty sure I dodged that, but I didn't. Anyway, that's the thing she does. She'll jump to the other side of the map, or just in front of us, or somewhere, and she'll fire out a laser beam. And that also gives you invulnerability, so now it'll take more damage. So I don't plan on getting hit again, so... So there's also going to be these meteorites that come down, and people need to stand in those. You know people are standing in them because it'll make a blue circle over them. There's one part where she spawns like 10 of them, and yeah, see like that. So I'm standing in one right now. So I will stay here, and I will tank this one. Yeah, and there we go. Ow, that kind of hurt a lot. Jesus. Some heals would be pretty awesome. Thank you. She's gonna move again. Okay, yeah, so she's over there. She's gonna do her laser beam thing. Oh. Okay, so when the floor glows yellow like this, she's gonna summon up these clouds. If you stand between her and the path to these clouds, it slows them down, it puts heavy on them. And that gives you time to kill them before before she gets to eat them. If she eats, like, even one of these, it, like, boosts the shit out of her damage. And after this phase, she's gonna do her ultimate. So if she's gotten any of these clouds during that, it's gonna one-shot the group, so... Just gotta be aware of such things. I believe that's it. Now we just get to burn her down for a bit. Yeah, have our tanks throw up their shields. Yeah, see, that didn't hurt too much. Okay, so now she's gonna summon up these things called Shadow Lurkers. And basically that's Whack-A-Worm, pretty much. You just gotta, when they pop up, smack them. Pretty much usually range does it. Unless one pops up into Melee's area, and in which case Melee should do it, but... So I believe she's gonna do this now, where she spawns up the... Oh man, I jumped right through that. Ah, my bad. I aimed that wrong. Okay, so now we each need to get to our respective square here and kill the hypercharged cloud that is inside it. Otherwise, it's going to set off its attack, and it does a huge damage to the whole raid. Ours is dead. And we were the last ones, I guess. So now she doesn't even move that. Anytime she spawns up again, she always does that move. So anytime you see her, just get the fuck out the way. Ooh, that healer almost died. That was close. Oh, this is the one where we all need to be on these. I got this one. Somebody else get that one. Someone get that one. Get it. Nope. Ow. That fucking hurt. Okay, so now we got dark clouds again. Got meteors again. People just need to grab them. Ooh, wrong button. I believe that's it there. Yep. We're dropping our meteor now. LOL. Normally she actually does that phase where we go into the boxes twice, but we got really good DPS. So, that was a really good group, man. That's how it should be done. And more gear that I don't give a shit about. We'll give it to Fat Cat. Alright, so that was World of Darkness. This is going to be my last video before Heavensward comes out, and then expect several Heavensward videos. Going to be hopefully rocking that for a while. Because the game's going to be completely down on Thursday, and then Heavensward comes out on Friday, early releases, basically, so this will be my last video till then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace!